Proud of the defense, the way we came out today. We had a couple of hiccups here and there, but overall, I think we played pretty good defense.
Jordan, in terms of early on where the defensive line was kind of winning that battle in the trenches, how much did that kind of help you guys just momentum-wise just to kind of set the tempo?
It helped a lot because everything starts up front, so, the better the D-line plays, the better the defense plays. So big shout-out to those guys up front.
How much does that help you guys as a linebacking crew, just knowing that you have those guys up in front kind of taking up those spots? That kind of frees you guys up to make tackles as well.
It's a confidence boost, just knowing that those guys are going to be where they need to be every play.
Pre-snap, the linebackers are out there flowing left to right, changing gaps. Could you see and hear the offense kind of freaking out as y'all moved around and they couldn't expect where we're coming from?
Yeah, that was predetermined. We just wanted to, kind of confuse the quarterback on where we were fitting or if we were bringing somebody off the edge or not. It's just something we do within the game plan.
How well do you feel that the other team and their offensive line will get you ready for conference play?
Not sure. They kind of run a different style of offense than we'll see in the Big 12. So we just got to keep playing.
As far as defense, you guys did pretty well. You gave up a couple plays between the reverse pass. What do you guys got to do differently to get ready for next week?
We just got to watch film and learn from our mistakes and make sure we don't make them again.
Playing next to Xavier Benson, how's he kind of taking a step forward and being such a young player on that defense?
He stepped up pretty big for us today. He was kind of banged up during fall camp. And, he had kind of like ups and downs during fall camp, but I think he did pretty good for himself today.
So throughout camp, you're talking about the new diets and new workouts that we're going through. How do you think it paid off in today's game?
Knock on wood, I don't think anybody got hurt. Just getting us stronger. Going in, I think we felt the best that we felt since, I've been here at least. And that all goes to Coach Scholes and his staff and getting us prepared.
Yeah, so I took my eyes away from it, which probably shouldn't do. We've worked on it a lot to not make a bad play worse. Obviously, his ball's on the ground, make a zero play. So kind of just get back to where we were. Bad plays are going to happen, so just get back to at the beginning.
How about the opportunities that you give your wide receivers quickly when you get it out to them on the outside like Dalton Rigdon? You got it quickly, you make something happen with his speed.
Yeah, I think when you're able to stretch a defense horizontally, and those guys outside blocking, like Eric Izukanma played his butt off outside blocking, TJ blocking, Keyshawn, and it really is a big weapon for us to get guys on the outside quickly.
Yeah, I know. I hate to bring it up. You had a little trouble with Xavier White's name last week. And
Yep.
Did you have to make it up to him and get him in the end zone there?
Had to, yeah, I know. It's tough. I mean, you're going to make mistakes in a game. I know, obviously, he probably wants that one back, but I was happy for him to kind of get in the end zone, kind of find it kind of pretty much on the same play.
Showing off the wheels there
Hey.
at the end. Was that a read play or was that always just kind of a
Yeah, it's always kind of a read down there, but, the defense normally kind of has a quarterback player, and all game he was kind of more and more kind of biting down, and then I just kind of took it, and no one was there and ran a little too far. Probably could have walked in way sooner, but got in.
How much do you thrive? You could almost feel in that first possession, the defense was tired, cramping. They had to call a timeout in the red zone. How much do you thrive on say, okay, they're done?
Yeah, we call it tap them out TTU. So that's kind of our offensive motto. So when anybody gets down, falls down for a cramp, or taps their helmet like this, that's when we get all excited and kind of we want to go so fast where they can't even stand up anymore.
Coach said the game plan has been in since June. Obviously, it worked, and how good was it to have a good running attack during this offense today?
No, that's huge. Those big boys up front played amazing today, especially Casey Volhurst stepping in for a start this week, so played his butt off. But no, it is huge getting that run game up because as soon as they're worried about the run game, then it's lights out after that.
Hey,
we talked earlier about the flats here. You were getting it out quick. Talk about Rigdon, man. You got it to him like 4 times in the first
Yeah.
drive. Just talk about him.
Yeah, I think he had like 4 or 5 catches first drive, and just the defense that they were playing, they just gave up that open zone. And then with Eric Easy outside blocking, just getting the ball in the playmaker's hands as quickly as possible and letting them get as much yards as possible.
Alan, was that about as, considering you were 12 for 12 in the end with, and just the way the game went in general, was that about as smooth, crisp, good a start as you could have?
Yeah, I mean, you always hope for perfection. But I think the game started out well. I think we were seeing it pretty good, seeing it real good, and Coach Yost prepared me really well and kind of what they were going to do, and we kind of had an idea going into the game. So shout out to the coaches and everybody kind of executing.
I think it was second quarter maybe, you took a pretty good shot and got knocked down at the end of the pass.
Yep.
Any flashbacks?
You know what? No, it was low. It was lower. But no, it was actually pretty good. I kind of wanted to get the first one out of the way, knowing I got hit pretty good and stood right back up, didn't feel any pain, so good to go.
What was the message in that huddle after Montana State scores to cut it to 14-7? You guys hit back after 30 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, we felt like the game was in our hands. Obviously, the score kind of showed a little bit differently, but just stay the course. You know, we're playing well. They haven't stopped us yet. We've stopped ourselves. So just kind of stay the course and figure it out. No, huge. Obviously, coming in from Utah, first game, new atmosphere, kind of figuring it all out. But then again, obviously, I'm back there carrying out fakes, and those big boys up front are opening holes, and he's hitting them hard. He's attacking it. But yeah, Armand, when he gets in space, running out, showed some speed, and I think he's seeing it really well, and the O-line are blocking really well right now. Yeah. I was afraid he was going to get caught too, but he ended up making it. I know he's not known for his speed, but he looked pretty good right there.
It's still a pretty quick offense. Tell us the subtle differences between the old offensive coordinator and the new offensive coordinator.
Less plays, I would say. Quicker, less plays, but there's more. Each play is intricate. So you can do more with each play, but there's less of them instead of just a lot of different plays. So that's kind of the difference, I would say. Same base stuff.
Coach Wells talked about in the third quarter, he kind of had a lull, kind of got out of it. What brought you back and got that competitive juice back in you?
Yeah, I think it's just kind of step on their throat and put the dagger in them. They weren't lingering around, but they were still we didn't feel like the game was going totally our side, our way. They did score a touchdown. They had a long pass, double pass down the sideline too. So I just think it was like, all right, it's time to go, time to put this thing away. So that's kind of what we kind of did in the huddle.